Hello, my ginger loves. Welcome to Tea Time with Joce. I am your co-host, Joce. Remember that I am not for everyone, and neither is this reading, so take what's yours, don't steal what's not. Let's get started. So, for the last couple of days, I've been praying about this reading. Y'all know on the first night of the new moon and the full moon, I never record because I'm doing my own work. So the last 2 days, yesterday, the day before that, and this morning, I've been praying, asking God to give us some messages about what we can expect for the Lionsgate portal, for the 8/8 portal, what we need to know. So let's see what the angels and ancestors have to say. Let's see if any raise your vibration cards come out. Just, some advice, things we need to know about this portal. Heavy manifestation. Ooh. So we have Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. We know that the Lionsgate portal is Leo energy. It is fire energy. So this is confirmation all in itself. That it is time to take action. It's time to let whatever that is that makes your socks go up and down be what puts you on the path to purpose. If you're already on that path, make sure that you are doing what lights fire within you, what gives you hope, something that you are passionate about, something that you could do whether you get paid or not, something that you could do it day and night. You just love it so much. It gives you the feeling of purpose fulfillment when you're doing it, right? So this is fire energy. So definitely that coincides with the Lion's Gate. So definitely you need to be taking action on what it is you're passionate about, what it is you want to be doing. If it's something you've been asking about, praying about, meditating about, it's time. We have arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. So definitely make sure that you are wearing your protection crystals, stones, whatever you call them. Make sure that you are doing your spiritual baths. Make sure that you're speaking Psalms over yourself if you believe in that. Psalms is a book of spells. It's a book of spells for protection, return to sender, and receiving abundance in every way, not just about money. So reading your Psalms, just making sure that you are doing what needs to be done in order to protect not only your physical body, but your spirit, protecting your peace. And you need to be surrounding yourself at this time with different types, I feel, of protective measures. You may have, somebody or some people coming up against you in regard to what it is that you're trying to do. And so now you are being told that you are responsible for accomplishing what you've started. Whatever you are passionate about, whether people agree with you or not, if you know in your spirit, in your heart, that the divine, the Most High God, angels, guides, guardians, ancestors of the heavenly realms, whomever you trust and believe in, if you know for a fact that you are being guided to do something, do that, whether people agree or not. But you definitely need to be covering yourself. Prayers. I feel like some of you need to be keeping your crown covered. Because you may have been going up some kind of like psychic attacks. There is a card in here where there is an actual dream catcher, but it's also giving me like dream catcher vibes. So someone may need to get a dream catcher. That's too much. that raise your vibration, the card that was on the top was about igniting the fire within. So again, something about fire. Somebody needs to be taking action on something. I don't know what, but something. I was called here on a mission. What did I just say? You need to be taking action. You have something you're supposed to be doing. And you may or may not be doing it. Kind of getting a feeling maybe you start and then you stop, or you get discouraged for whatever kind of reason. And you're being told now that you need to keep going. You signed up for some shit and you need to accomplish it. And it's just that simple. Maybe a light worker. Look, I am supported on my path. So definitely letting you know that whatever it is that you are being spirit led to accomplish, you have divine backing. You have spiritual support. Dragonflies are, a symbol of renewal. They are about, kind of about transformation, like butterflies. But they do, just represent that divine guidance, letting you know that you're not by yourself. And so you may have, and like I said, you may have been feeling alone, like people who you thought were going to back you, were going to be with you. They haven't been. And so now it's time to not care about that. Know that you have divine support, even if you do not have physical support, and just go with what it is you're being led to do. Feeling fear is a call for love. Shapeshifter, transform, and unveil your gifts. Look, and that's coming under I was called here on a mission. So definitely someone may be light worker. It may be time for you to go ahead and just shed the last of that old self, the old you, so that you can complete this mission. Someone may be about to go through some sort of spiritual awakening. And that's going to allow you to see gifts that you have that you may or may not have known about. This definitely may apply also to someone who is indigenous. I'm also hearing Seminole, so you may have heritage, or you may be, from the Seminole tribe. But you're being called to change. You change. And this feeling fear is a call for love. Fear comes from a place of lack, right? Where you lack courage, where you lack strength, where you lack love, where there's some sort of void or unhappiness, you feel fear surrounding that. People who have like abandonment issues, it's a fear of being alone. So learning how to love yourself first and foremost, learning how to sit with yourself, be with yourself, dig deep, get to know yourself, because once you know who you are, can't nobody tell you who you are. People cannot sway you. People cannot influence you to do the opposite of what you know you should be doing. Right? And that is a part of growing, being on the journey, learning to be authentic, be an individual, things like that. And yes, collectively, there are times when it requires a group effort, but your healing is a solo dolo effort. And so wherever you are feeling some sort of fear, that is a void that you need to be sitting with yourself with, so that you can begin to fill that void and not be dependent upon someone else doing it for you. That falls under surround yourself with protective energy. So this could also be that you have people around you that you know in your spirit are not good for you. These people may be sending you the evil eye. These people may be doing some sort of work on you to suppress you, to keep you down, to keep you from knowing who you are because they don't want to be left behind, or just because they're evil. So that is also where you need to sit with yourself and do some healing so that you can love that part of you and you don't need to continue filling it with energies that are not conducive to your frequency. So someone definitely needs to be doing some sort of protective work, and you need to be sitting with yourself and doing some shadow work, basically, is what's happening. And then on the bottom you have seer. See beyond the current situation. So with this Lion's Gate, you're being encouraged to basically be yourself. To remember that you have a mission to fulfill. To remember that you have something bigger than you that needs to be done. You need to remember that you have divine support. And you also need to remember that loving yourself and knowing yourself is going to assist you in this transformation that you are going through or that you are about to experience, so that you can get on the right path. On the bottom, you have cosmic power. This is about Mawu Lisa. They are brother and sister. They are a set of twins. They are the moon and the sun. They are balanced. They are light and dark. And what did I just say? Somebody needs to be doing some shadow work. So this is about you reclaiming your power, about you remembering who you are. Again, you have this fire energy, and with the moon here, you have the water energy. So, definitely someone could be a Leo, but we are in Leo season. But this is about balance within yourself. Okay, this card number is number 2, about duality, balance, partnership, but not necessarily with someone else. This energy that could be attempting to suppress you, or these energies that could be trying to keep you from, fulfilling mission. Once you come into balance within yourself, it doesn't matter what they say, what they think, or what they believe, because you know who you are. You have number 33. You have speak up. So this is definitely an indicator that someone needs to be not only using your voice, but you need to, I'm feeling, get a little deeper in your prayer life. If you don't believe in praying, just journaling or talking out loud, getting emotions out. Even in this card, you see all these fists back here? This is still letting you know that you are supported on your path, that you have divine assistance, okay? And you may have physical assistance, but we're talking about spiritual help. Someone definitely needs to use their voice, express what you want, even if it's not with other people, even if it's just about speaking out loud, telling God, telling the universe what you want, so that you can receive this harvest. This is definitely about throat chakra activation. So as you begin to love yourself more, filling more of those voids, doing the shadow work, coming into balance, it's going to allow you to use your voice more. Okay, so this Lion's Gate is encouraging you to use your voice. You also have manifestation number 9. So definitely someone is about to go through some sort of spiritual awakening, spiritual death, a transformation. 9 is the number of divine ending, the number of spiritual death. Okay? But whatever you are manifesting, it is definitely possible. Whatever you've been working on, it's possible. The energy is being transmuted. That dark cloud, that thing that was looming over you, hanging over you, keeping you sad, keeping you down, keeping you upset, releasing yourself, freeing yourself, speaking, okay, affirming, healing, positive words, energies, frequencies over yourself. That's what's going to turn the rain coming from the storm into gold, because it's raining gold. This is a heavy transformation that you may be coming out of. And the Lion's Gate may be the day that you see something just turn around for you. But I said at the beginning, the Lion's Gate, it's a very powerful time for manifestation in general. But in this year specifically, because it's a 888 portal. Okay? You have the ability to call down an overflow to yourself. There's water on this manifestation and speak up card. So somebody might need to make some moon water. We're under the energy of a new moon right now. Maybe you need to make some moon water. And when you make moon water, you hold the cup or the jar, whatever you put it in, the glass, in your hand. You speak energy into it. What it is that you want. Speaking. Okay, because water, it's going to hold those words. And however you ingest the water is how you ingest the water. But someone may need to make some moon water. If it's raining where you are, there's supposedly a hurricane that's, coming close to Florida. So it's been raining really bad since yesterday, last night. But rain is a sign of renewal. It's a sign of overflow. It's cleansing. So definitely someone may also need to go to the ocean if you're able to, or a lake or a river, and submerge yourself or get in there however you can. If you got a thing about water, put some water in a glass, speak over it and pour it over your head. But you need to be, I'm hearing the word encasing, even though you don't have to do that, but you need to get yourself in some water some kind of way. And then we have Mama Segment on the bottom, Wounded Healer. So she's number 15, which breaks down to a 6, which is the number of healing. It is the number of the healer. And you can use those past wounds in order to ignite this fire. Again, you have fire energy. Okay? So you need to be taking action. This is a time of great manifestation. I cannot say it enough. And what you do now is going to set you up for the next years to come. Nine of Knives. So you may have some anxiety. You may have some fear. This feeling fear is a call for love. So, you may have some fears about this transformation you're going through. but it doesn't matter. You have to get over that, because the transformation is going to happen, and it's how you handle the transformation that's going to determine the outcome, whether it be something positive for you or something not so positive, and it can be not so fun. Okay. You also might have a lot of eyes on you, and you may be in a time where you're hiding. You haven't been showing your face very much. If you are a content creator on any kind of platform, you may have gotten away from the camera, as far as showing your face, letting yourself be seen. Because you know that you have some nasty eyes on you. But you may be being watched. And like I said earlier, I'm getting the thing where someone may need to be covering their crown, covering your head, because you may be undergoing some psychic attacks. And this person got their head inside the couch. And it could be people, are watching you, or they're throwing evil eye your way. Six of Wands, because they don't want to see you succeed. And then after that, you have the Tower. And then after that, you have the High Priestess. So, someone could be watching you. They could be attempting to send psychic attacks your way, because this person, they really want to ruin this newfound fame, whatever fame is to you, that's coming your way. Some people, they do want to see you do better, just not better than them. That's not just a cliche. That's facts. It's life. Humans are always going to human. Okay? And everybody doesn't always have the best intentions for you. And so using your discernment and using your intuition to guide you in this time of manifestation, this time of you coming into balance with yourself, this time of you speaking up and you saying what you want with intent, with good intent. Your frequency, is up. And so in this Lion Gate, in this portal time, you're being encouraged to push forward. And I said someone is going through some kind of awakening. You're going through some sort of transformation that is raising your vibration. And it may cause you to disappear, out of the limelight for a little while God is gathering you and getting you together and preparing you for what is really about to start. But you might have some really jealous eyes on you. Some of you, if you are a content creator on any of the apps, you may need to start doing that. Like not being visible, not being so visible. While you go through this change. Ten of Coins. So definitely, success has a lot to do with this transformation that you are going through. It also has to do with why you're being watched so hard. Could be family members, watching you. People you consider family, really close friends. But there's something that you are to accomplish, and it's something that's going to change the trajectory or the dynamic of your family, and not just your immediate family. I mean, like your bloodline, like on down the line. And this also may be what someone is afraid of. Some people are afraid of success. Okay, that's the thing. You have a fear of not failure, but succeeding. And so, this fear, this Nine of Swords energy, this Nine of Knives energy, these eyes could be you doing it to yourself. You do know that you can hex, curse, evil eye yourself, right? If your mind is not in the right place, if your frequency is not in the right place, if you are not speaking positive things into your spirit, you can evil eye yourself. Okay, by always concentrating on what's going wrong, or on, somebody's doing this and somebody's doing that, and, being worried about other people when you need to be worried about yourself, right? You can hex yourself. And so this person, whoever you are, you're being called to not fear success. You're meant for this. Whatever attention you are getting, some people, they like to be in the background. Whatever attention you're getting, this attention is something that is being given to you for the work that you've been putting in. And don't deny yourself the pleasure of enjoying the attention. It's okay. You don't have to hide. This Lionsgate is bringing in a quick change. And I feel like you may have been preparing for this for a while. You have the Father of Coins coming out. Yeah, big boss energy. Big boss energy. And maybe that's what's suddenly going to take place. Maybe, you've been working on something. It hasn't been working out. So you've been in your head. It's keeping you up. You have some anxiety, some fear, some hesitation because you think maybe you made the wrong move or you haven't been doing the right thing. And then suddenly, all of a sudden, something's going to happen and you have to be paying attention. But this is big boss energy. And I feel like this is something that's going to happen, quick. Nine of Baskets. Yeah. Big boss energy. Everything you wanted is about to take place for you. And the Lionsgate portal, that energy is encouraging you to press forward, to do what you need to do, and to keep moving. This whole thing is about action. Okay, this is about action. You need to be taking action so that you can get yourself positioned to a place where you are traveling, where you are, getting to see the world and doing the things that you want to do. But this is definitely big boss energy. And you may do a lot of things in silence. You may do a lot of things, like behind the scenes where people don't know it was you. But you are about to come into something really fruitful. And you have to be okay with enjoying that. You can't be afraid to celebrate the blessings when you've been praying and manifesting for them for so long. Celebrate. Say thank you. Having a space of gratitude in your heart to the Most High God, to the divine, the universe, whatever you trust and believe in, for all of the things that they allow you to receive, that they bring to you. All of the blessings you've been asking for, it's coming for somebody. Now, will it come for you directly on 8/8? I don't know. But I do know that you're being encouraged to speak your truth, continue with your manifestation, celebrate every win. Celebrate every win. You've been called here on a mission, and you definitely need to make sure you are protecting your energy. Not just your physical body, but you need to be protecting your energy. Your energy is changing. Your frequency is changing. And no matter what people say, you're going to draw negative and positive energies to you. Okay? When your frequency goes up, that means your light gets that much brighter, and it's going to bring all kinds of energies to you. Not just good people. It's going to bring users, losers, abusers, and that's where your discernment comes in. Whether or not they're able to get away with their behavior is going to be determined by how tuned in and tapped in you are with yourself. This is encouraging you to really dig deep and do the work and know yourself. But there is something that this Lionsgate portal is opening you up for receiving something that you have been needing and wanting. And you may or may not have been working on this for a long time. I don't know. But this is definitely something that it's been kind of frightening for you because it's something new. And it's something that's causing you to have to change your thinking, your behavior, your thought patterns. As your frequency goes up, a lot of things that are not for you anymore fall off. And at the beginning, when the shapeshifter came out, I said it's time to shed. It's time to shed. So get the remnants of whatever is, still there off. I feel like that's what this Lionsgate advice is telling you. You've got to shed. Anything else? Nope. Okay, I guess we're done. So Maru, that's what they want you to know. Don't let fear get in the way. Whether it's something that people or energies are trying to impose on you, or if you're doing it to yourself, stop. Stop it either way. Get rid of those energies, could be up to 9. And stop trying to sabotage your own happiness if it's not coming from outside. But definitely I'm getting the energy that somebody, you need to start covering your crown. Someone needs to be doing spiritual baths. Someone needs to maybe get a dream catcher. Journaling your dreams, but speaking up, using your voice, being yourself. Your manifestations are coming in. Ooh, this Lionsgate is going to be great. Yeah, 4 baskets. Shadow work. You need to be looking at yourself. Look at yourself. Be real with yourself. See where you have allowed yourself to not receive emotionally because it's been blocked for whatever reason. It may be that, you rejected God's love or the love of the universe at some point because you didn't feel worthy. You're worthy. Allow yourself to get into balance and to feel the upliftment that God is sending to you. Ooh, this is great. I love y'all. If this resonated for you in any way, shape, form, or fashion, please thumbs up the video. Leave me some comments. Let me know. The first video I did is kind of like different. It wasn't a reading. It was a story I did about when I went to the metaphysical store the other day and somebody was making purchases of things for a love spell that they were trying to do, and they do not know what they're doing. So if you're interested in that, check out the first video that I post. I thank y'all so much for your love, your grace, your kindness. Thank you for rocking with me on this journey. I appreciate y'all so much. This channel is called Tea Time with Joce because from the very beginning, when I started this channel, I did, videos where I would talk about things involving healing. And I do feel like I need to get back to doing that also. Just because it's just a lot of shit going on. And I feel like people, some people need to be prepared. Some people need to hear that they're not alone in what they may be going through. And so, I am going to get back to that, having, tea time. But I love y'all. I thank y'all. Check out that first video and let me know what y'all think also. I'll see y'all again soon. I hope everyone has a wonderful week. If you are in Florida or any other states where we are getting the heavy rains because of the hurricane, stay safe, stay dry, and, look out for yourself and others. I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all again soon. Bye.